Blew a gasket on that one, or an O-ring. What's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com with the baddest subwoofer I've seen coming across my desk or table here in a while. The Sundown Audio SDDN series of subwoofers, 3,500 watts, and we're gonna get right into all the details. But first, all right, guys, we're gonna jump right into this. Go over these subwoofers. Man, these things are a beast. So first, they are available in 4 different sizes. The 10, which you see right here, the 12, which would go right here, and the 15, which you see right here, and the 18s. If you know or have seen Stephen Duncan, these subwoofers were made specifically for him, and they did a limited edition run after they developed them for his van. His van is one of the nastiest demo vans out there. We'll put some of the clips up of that thing here, but it is absolutely nasty. It does like 170 dB and just crushes it. Anyway, they came out with this. They called it the SDDN. I believe it's Stephen Duncan Duncan These Nuts or something like that. I can't remember, but anyway, it was for him. Funny little thing there, but it works. Before this, we had the Sundown ZV6s, which were rated at 2,500 watts RMS. These have a 3,500 watt RMS rating, and then again, that is a Sundown rating. If you know anything with Sundown, they underrate their subs. They're going to perform well beyond that power rating, but they have to put that dummy factor on there for obvious reasons. So let's get started with the back side of this motor. This is something I've never seen, personally, I've never seen Sundown do this. They actually plugged the pole vent right here, so it's usually I'll stick my finger in there and make a joke about it, but there's nothing. It's like a belly button right here, big belly button. But anyway, so they plugged this to try to force more air around the voice coil. I would think more violently. I have my subwoofers in my Tahoe are very similar to this style. On the back, nice size back plate right here. You got your vent holes on the back of the back plate for the coil to help cool it off. Coming around to the side, you have the embossed Sundown Audio magnet boot right here. Huge top plate, and at first, for some reason, if you kind of zoom in right here, you'll see that there's lip marks around that hole. Those are mine. Because I'm like, oh, this is how they bolted something with the spacer down in there. I'm like, wait, there's no hole in the back of this. I did this on live video on Facebook, by the way, so that made for a really good joke. Anyway, so I'm like, is that more cooling? Which I didn't really understand that, because right here you have the spacer ring or cooling ring, if you want to call it that. But hey, when they plugged off the hole vent back there, they probably decided, hey, we need even more ways to cool this off and get more air out of there. So to test that, I had to blow in the hole. I know somebody's gonna make a joke about that, but I don't care, it's all good. Other than that, on the top side right here, you have your Sundown Audio patented basket. You have the red spider in there, dual tinsels per lead. And up top you have the Mega Roll surround stitched to the cone. You can almost not even see a cone because this thing has such a massive surround on this 10-inch subwoofer. So that's the 10, the 15, same treatment, same motor. You got your venting. All the motors are the same. It's just the top parts that are going to make it different. This is going to be the 15. Again, they're available in 10s, 12s, 15s, and 18s, and they only come in dual 1 ohm. So be sure to plan for that accordingly on your systems. If you're going to do a single sub, that means you're going to be wiring it to either 1/2 ohm or 2 ohm. So again, plan accordingly. If you're asking for my recommendation for a single sub power-wise, I would do a JP43 or a Sundown Salt 4 on a single sub. That's what I would do personally. Unless you have a lot of experience, you might could get by with a JP63 or a Salt 6. Just have to really know what you're looking for. Pay attention to it. And then over here, or if we were going to run 2 of these SDDN subs, I would recommend a JP83 on the pair or a Sundown Salt 8. That would get these things moving nicely, and it's going to get down for sure. The pricing on these range, I think, from $1,300 to $1,500. Again, these are monstrous subs, guys. These things are massive. So the ZV6s are around $1,000 a piece. So this is going to be the next level up from that. So if you want the baddest ferrite model that Sundown offers right now, this is the ones. You want to check them out in more detail, go to the description and click on the link that'll take you directly to the SDDN subs and check them out, and grab 1 or 2, or like this guy did the other day, 12 of them, and you can get some awesome subwoofers. But remember, these are rare subs because there was only 500 made, and that's all that's ever going to be made. So if you want some, what we have is all we have, and then once we sell it, they're going to be gone. So not trying to put a scarcity sale on you or whatever. I'm just being real with you. Once we sell out of these, then we're going to be out. So anyway, if y'all need anything, hit us up, downforsoundshop.com. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments below. But as always, come support us at downforsoundshop.com. If you need anything, hit us up, 702-701-9800. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.